Okay, I've just come back from Singapore. I've set up a company over there. The first thing I do is call up Lance. I'm in part of the Austrade scheme, and he's my person to go to for anything that I need. So the first thing I do is contact Lance. Lance, I'm going into Singapore. Do you have any contacts there? Yes, I do, so, and I'll get them straight back to you. Sends me an email. A couple of contacts in Singapore from Austrade system in Singapore. I then contact them, and then the ball starts rolling from there.
Okay.
So Lance is my first port of call for anything I decide to do overseas, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm now looking going to Hong Kong. First thing I did, Lance, do you have any contacts in Hong Kong? Not a problem, Sam, I'll get them over to you. He's now given them to me. I've got a meeting next week with them to get the ball rolling. But Lance is my go-to man for anything overseas. Lance is the man. He either knows someone or he knows someone who knows someone. Yeah, absolutely. Lance hasn't just saved me money, but time. And time is very much money at the moment. If I did not have Lance, I'd be researching here, researching there, etc. Because there are so many organisations out there around the world which are there to help companies, but you don't know about them. You've got no idea, and even if you did a Google search or whatever, you wouldn't be able to find them because they're not up there, but they're there. So you need someone like Lance to say, hey, there's this company here, there's Invest Hong Kong, you want to open up a company in Hong Kong? Invest Hong Kong, go and see them. It's another government-run organisation to help you set up a company there. Never heard of them before, and I spent about 4 hours researching this, that and the other before I never came across them, no matter what website I went on. So yes, he saved me a lot of money. Yes, he saved me a hell of a lot of time, because I don't know, the process is a lot easier once you know someone, and he's made that process a lot easier because he has helped in that way, and he knows. You know, if Lance doesn't know, and he doesn't know someone who knows, it's not worth knowing basically, because he knows. You know, when I first started getting into import, exporting and building companies overseas, I thought it was going to be a very, very difficult process. But through being on his course and speaking to him and finding different people, it isn't so difficult as long as you know the people to get in contact with. They make it very easy for you. So I'm very happy that I have met Lance, and still in contact with him and on good terms with him, because I know that he's going to help me a lot in the future. The main thing is obviously to find a product that the people want. As you can see that around me, through one of my businesses, we're just dealing goods for hens parties, and that's all we deal with. It put anything with a little pecker on it, and we'll deal with it because the girls want to buy it. I found that the companies over here, the wholesalers who are buying off, were making a nice percentage, a very nice percentage on what they were importing. It's just cheap stuff from China. And so I just did a little business trip over there, found a factory, went and had a chat with them. Yep, minimum order 10,000, fantastic. I do that with my wholesaler over here. It's not a problem. Bring them over. I was a bit worried, you know, you hear about the containers falling off the boats and everything, but you get your insurance for that. Oh, I didn't know it's good insurance, fantastic. And then they're here, they basically use just basically a freight forwarder, and they take care of enough everything for you. But as long as you've got a good freight forwarder that charges you a decent price, everything gets done, and you know, you don't have to worry about anything else. And it gets delivered to your door. So you can deal with a company in China, pay them, and it gets delivered to your door or your warehouse, and it's done. And it really is an easy process, a lot easier than I thought it would be. So the importing exporting side of things is good, but because I've had good advice and got to get good contacts, and I can only thank Lance for that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.